Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Out of every single video I have uploaded, there is one I am proudest of. Here is the crazy part. I filmed it on the same cheap phone in one take, and somehow it changed everything for me. Welcome back, Zuzuverse. It is day 27 of my 60 days road to monetization series. Right now, I am at 99 subscribers and only 6 valid watchers. To some, that might not sound like much, but to me, that is an achievement. Alhamdulillah, and I am proud of it. I can literally see the finish line way off in the distance, but it is there. Today, I want to share the video that means the most to me, not because it did fairly okay or brought fairly okay views, but because it taught me more about YouTube and about myself than any fancy camera ever could. Let me take you back 10 months. I had been uploading videos and honestly, no one was watching. You know the feeling when you spend hours scripting on your phone, perfecting every word, and your only viewer is your mom? Thank you, mom. Yeah, that was me. I was this close to quitting. But that day, I said to myself, forget about perfect setup, forget about fancy lighting. I am just gonna talk. And that is exactly what I did. The video I'm talking about is the one in which I'm talking about my first ever marathons. No script, no background music, just me, a chair, my phone, leaning on a coffee mug. I talked about my marathon experience, how hard it was, how I wanted to quit, but I did not. I shared what my dad always used to tell me, no matter how hard it gets, the show must go on. It was raw, it was me, and that night, strangers actually commented, "MashaAllah" and "Congratulations, brother." That's when I thought maybe this YouTube thingy could actually work. Here is what I realized. People don't care about production, they care about connection. A 2023 study done by Google said 70% of viewers feel more connected to creator on YouTube than anywhere else. And I felt that. I was not yelling facts. I was just sharing my truth. And you know what? That is something you can do too. No fancy gear needed. If you are sitting and thinking, I don't have the setup, I don't have the voice, I don't have the skill, brother, neither do I. But you are the story. Your message is the value. The gear is just a bonus. And honestly, that coffee mug tripod setup, oh, I would recommend it to everyone. 10 by 10. You know what? I just had a thought. Apple should sponsor me for making zero budget filmmaking. Looks this good. That video taught me that authenticity wins. It does not matter if your mic is cheap or your background is mess. If you are speaking from heart, people will feel it. And for a small creator like me, that is everything. Because once I stopped chasing perfection and I started chasing connection, that connection builds community, and community builds ZuzuThing channel. Right now, I am sitting at 99 subscribers. I am not monetized yet, but every time I doubt myself, I go back to that video. I remind myself, I can do this. If you are starting your own YouTube journey, do not wait for the perfect year or the perfect time. Start messy. Start now. Because someday you will look back and say, wow, that's the video that started it all. If you are still watching, you are part of my journey now. Drop a comment. What is your proudest video or your proudest moment so far? Smash that like button. Subscribe if you are rooting for me to hit that 1000 sub and 4000 watch hours. And I will see you tomorrow for day 28 of this crazy road to monetization. Remember, Zuzuverse, we are in this together. Thanks for watching.